Yo, what's happening, people? Welcome back to Kibble Armada. It's Gman out here in Hong Kong, and this is Toe to Toe with Gman. Basically, this is just a little series where I kind of go through my favorite fight scenes of all time, and just kind of review them, react to them, and just they bring back so much memories. A lot of these martial art fight scenes kind of influenced me to get into martial arts, from old school kung fu movies to newer movies that's come out now, Western movies, whatever. But there's some amazing martial arts fight scenes and martial artists, like stuntmen, actors who come into the movie industry and use traditional martial arts and kind of choreograph it to a point where it's flamboyant. It keeps the effectiveness of the martial art. It like makes it look effective, makes it look beautiful, and puts it on the big screen to make it look entertaining. I mean, the truth of the matter is, fighting is ugly, right? Unless certain fighters have beautiful techniques and whatnot, but fighting can just be ugly because it can end up anywhere, right? Stand up, grappling, floor, all that sort of stuff. But the beauty of the technique is what makes it beautiful for someone who studies martial arts. But for these movies, they make it really flamboyant for you to just kind of enjoy it and appreciate the art form. So today I got this on because I'm going for Tony Jaa. I'm going to do the fight scene from Tony Jaa and Ong Bak, the first one. This was wow, man. I remember seeing Ong Bak. I remember watching some fights on Eurosports back when I was in the UK, and some Muay Thai fights, just chilling watching them. And then between some of the fights, they had a trailer for this movie, Ong Bak, and I was like, oh my god, this is just Tony Jaa using traditional Muay Thai, Muay Boran, and just pulling it on the big screen, and has this acrobatic sort of flamboyant sort of style to his Muay Thai, but the effectiveness of the turning kicks and kicking with the shin and the knees and the elbows, and my god, I was like, man, we got to get hold of this film. Got hold of the film, watched it. Such an entertaining martial art movie. I mean, he was inspired by Jackie Chan, by all his stunt work and all that sort of stuff. But man, he did step it up a notch with his acrobatic skills, with his Muay Thai skills. Everything just looks amazing. But yeah, the first fight scene in Ong Bak, when he's in the little, I don't know, fight pit that they're doing, and he just takes on a few people. Definitely amazing. So let's check out this scene, let's react to it, and let's just get moist. Come on, man. Straight away, man. Turning knee. Mistake, bro. Oh my god. Push kick to the face. See, those stances are wicked, man. Oh man, the elbows, the shin kicks, the turning kicks, the flying knees. And just coming from an angle as well, not even straight up. Flying elbow to the head. Oh my god, that's death, man. Taking an elbow here. Look at that. That's banned in the UFC, the 10-6, because of, they saw Karate Guy break bricks for that, so they banned that in the UFC because they think it'll kill people. Joe Rogan's always talking about that. Anyway, wicked. Anyway, fight 2 with this guy. He's obviously got some sort of footwork going on his funny afro and shit. Oh, man. That knee and elbow combination is just wicked, man. Flying in with that. Why, that's mad. Alright, well, this scene is obviously gone into, I think, some of his traditional stances, showing how effective it is in the fight scene. In a real life fight situation, obviously in a movie fight situation. The way he's countering that is like intercepting fists, how Bruce Lee would do it. Like some Jet Li stuff as well. Look at that. Oh man, that elbow, man, it's ridiculous. I think these are the traditional Muay Boran stances that he's going through now. Wicked. Just stances are always amazing as well. It's good with footwork and understanding the movements of technique and stuff. It's just wicked. I think stances are important. I like doing my stances. My scorpion kick, man. Boy, look at that. The creativeness of like throwing a left left punch and a right kick at the same time. I mean, it's amazing. This guy's playing, man. He don't want none of this. Spinning elbow. Now, I do think these stances look wicked. Even the effectiveness of blocking, using his shin, throwing them leg kicks. Look at that, man. Amazing. Muay Thai is one of the most deadliest martial arts out there, and the most effective, one of the most effective. The leg kicks, the knees, the elbows, you know, blocking with your shin and stuff like that, just mad. Push kicks. Yeah, Muay Thai is definitely one of the most effective styles. I remember this guy, all he did was just break shit. Broke the whole part. It's some wild fight style, man. Breaking shit compared to traditional fighting style. I mean, his shins must be conditioned, man, to be taking those. Oh, the knees, straight to the ribs, man. That would break a rib easy though, man. Look at that. Clinch to the knee. His push kicks are so good, man. This guy's throwing plates like he's a woman. I shouldn't say that shit. Shouldn't say that. Oh man, the knee and then the elbow from the top, just absolutely amazing. I wonder if it'll work in a real life situation though, throwing the knee and throwing the elbow at the same time. Wow, flying knee, man, come from the top. Boom! Flying elbow. This guy picked up a fridge. Push kick him through the wall. Man. Even some of the locks and the clinches in Muay Thai, just some of the effects, so effective, man. Throw him out the window with a flying knee. Awesome. Hold on. Oh, come on. Shit, hold on. Holy shit. Okay, stop. We'll do that, we'll review that one another time. Alright, guys, that was Tony Jaa applying his Muay Thai in Ong Bak. Obviously, like I always say, it's choreographed, but Muay Thai in a real life situation, in real fighting, be it MMA, in a K1, Muay Thai fights is such an effective martial art. You know, they call it the science of 8 limbs. You got your elbows, you got your fists, you got your knees, you got your feet, well, your shins. They kick with the shins. You know, Tony Jaa does the stances. You know, like I say, it's from the traditional Muay Boran, if I'm correct. And you know, again with Muay Thai, you got striking from all different angles, all different weapons that you're using. You got the clinch game, you got takedowns, the knees and the elbows. It's such an effective style. Fighters like, you know, Sanchai and Brokaw, and in the UFC you got like Edson Barbosa and Anderson Silva. I mean, Anderson Silva, when he fought Rich Franklin and had that Thai clinch, he used it so effectively. So amazing. It's such an amazing art form. I love training Muay Thai. You know, and just mixing it in with my Kung Fu and my Capoeira and boxing and stuff. It's such an effective martial arts, and there's so much to it. So yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how in Thailand they kind of just figured out this hand-to-hand combat style, which is one of the most effective styles in the world. But Tony Jaa, I mean Van Damme, don't get me wrong, Van Damme brought it to the world when in his old kickboxing movies and whatnot. But Tony Jaa, I think, brought the true essence of Muay Thai, which including the stances, the effectiveness of the elbows and knees, onto the big screen. So, wicked fight scene. Love Tony Jaa. You know, there's so much more fight scenes you've got to check out with Tony Jaa, so there will be more. So yeah, Tony Jaa, man, keep it up. That was Ong Bak, Tony Jaa, and this was Gman's Toe to Toe. Gman out. Peace.